Hi students, I am Shubhangi Kalyani and today we are going to learn the EVS subject, and in this subject we are going to learn the lesson uses of water. Observe the given pictures. We are getting the water from rain, river, tap and so on. Hand pump, tap. Now see the next. If you have observed the pictures, we can say that our lesson is about uses of water. And in this lesson, we will learn about the uses of water for living things, the importance of water, the wastage and shortage of water, how the need for water differs in plants and animals. All living things, though it plants or animals, need water to live. We know that the water we use every day is fresh water. We are using this water for drinking, brushing teeth, cooking, bathing, mopping the floor, cleaning vessels, washing the clothes and so on. We also need water to grow the plants in our gardens and fields. Plants and animals also need water. Plants need water for making food. Animals need water for drinking and bathing. Some plants and animals can only live in water. We have seen that all living things need water. What will happen if there is no water? If plants do not get water, they will start dying. If they do not get water for many days, they will dry and die. What happens if we don't get water to drink? We will feel thirsty. We will feel tired. If we don't drink water for a longer time, we may fall ill. We need to keep ourselves clean by taking a bath. If there is no water, we cannot take a bath. We may become sick because of germs. Animals also need water. If they do not get water to drink, they too will become sick. Water is important, so we should not waste water. What do you do with the leftover water in your water bottles? Do you throw it away? The answer is no. I will not throw the water away. I will water the plants. We should use leftover water in our bottles to wash our hands or water plants. We all get water from rain. What happens if there is little rain? There will be less water. When we do not get enough water for our use, we have a shortage of water. Sometimes, due to the absence of rain, for a longer time, a place may become completely dry. There will be no water available. This is called a drought. During a drought, the land dries and cracks appear. Plants dry up as they do not get water. Animals die as they get nothing to drink or eat. If our bodies do not get enough water, our memories may be affected. Then, we may find it difficult to remember things properly. The need for water is not the same for all living things. Some animals and plants need more water than others. Some can live with little or no water. Let us see some examples. Kangaroo rat do not need to drink water. They live in dry and hot places. They save the water that they get from their food. It looks like kangaroo. Camels need less water than other animals. They drink large amount of water at a time, then they can go for a long time without water. Elephants require a lots of water to drink. They also require water to bath and cool their bodies. Plants like the cactus grow in dry areas and need less water to grow than other plants. We may drink more water after playing outdoors. If we sit idle, we may not feel thirsty. The need of water also depends on the climate and season. For example, plants and animals need more water in the summer than in winter. In summer, we feel thirsty more often. We feel thirsty more often in the summer than winter. My dear students, in this lesson we have learned all these points: the uses of water for living things, the importance of water, the wastage and shortage of water, how the need for water differs in plants and animals. Thank you.